Use a phone. Call 1-800-WSB-TALK. Now, Off the Wall with David Ball on News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB.
God, that sucks. What an opening. That's all right. Sucks, man. That was bad. No, that's all right. I don't know. I'll suffer through it. But if I get 3 votes to trash it, I'll trash it. We'll start over again. That's right. We'll start from scratch because I have absolute 100% total control over what goes on the air. Oh, did I have a bad dream? I got to tell you, I had a bad dream. Real bad dream. I woke up this morning. And I thought, oh, man, wow, what a nightmare. I dreamed that I went to Days. I started working Days here at WSB. I dreamed that they put me in here 12 to 4 on weekdays. And management just started controlling me and putting strings all over me and telling me what I can and can't say. They'd even sit down with me. 3 of them would look at me and tell me topics to talk over. Hey, Dave, I got an idea for you, Dave. Why don't you ask this question, Dave? 3 managers sitting across. This was in my dream. Why don't you ask people? Why don't you ask them their worst driving experience? Yeah, why don't you do that to Dave? And why don't you talk about that from 2 to 4? Yeah, why don't you do that, Dave? Yeah. Yeah. And have you ever been fired? And why don't you get people to tell you about Dave, tell you on the radio about how they've been fired, Dave? Yeah, why don't you do that, Dave? Yeah, Dave, I think that sounds good. That's what you will do today. 12 to 2. That's what you will do, Dave. Boy, was that a bad dream. That was a nightmare. Brr, man. It was horrible. So I woke up, and then I realized it was a bad dream, and now here I am with you. Yes, back with you. Isn't it fun? In fact, it's bigger than ever, right? We're on 2 stations now. We're down at 620 WSUN. How's it going, Tampa? How's it going? Been to Busch Gardens lately? Yeah, I've been down there. That's right. You love it down there. Born and raised Central Florida. And we're here on AM-750 WSB. Going to be here every night, 6 nights a week, till 2 in the morning, 10 till 2. It was a bad dream. And I dreamed they paired me up with this bitch. This girl I had to work with every day. This nightmare. This girl named Melanie. I dreamed it. Oh, every day I had to go to work with her, and she'd make my life, live in hell. It's worse than having a wife. Ugh. How's it going, Mel? Figure out how to turn on your mic.
It's going great, David.
Figure it out.
You've got me so nervous. I don't know if I can do this.
All right. See, Melanie has been promoted, everybody. She's now a producer/board operator. So it's just Melanie now. It used to be we had a board operator, then Melanie did the phones. Now you have to do the phones and run the board.
Yeah.
Boy, you've come a long way.
I know. Do we have some, fake applause or something we could play?
No, don't do that. No whistle noises. No dolphin screech.
None of these funky sound effects.
I want none of those sound effects. Oh, please.
It's good to be back, David.
It is good to be back. It's good to be back. Isn't it good to be back? I was going crazy for a couple days.
Good to have you tense me out again, Dave.
Yeah, right.
I was real calm there for a couple days.
No, this doesn't mean you can talk for the next 15 minutes.
Okay.
I just introduced you, Melanie.
I'm going to turn off my mic now.
Why don't you, Melanie? Yeah. This doesn't mean we have to speak. We don't have to force conversation on these people for the next 2 hours, Melanie. Right. So, what's going on? Everything all right? Now, I realize there's a new group of people out here, and a lot of you faithfuls, I appreciate it. And we're going to talk. Let me tell you, I hope you can stay up late tonight. We're going to be here till 2, and there's a private matter. I saw a lot of confusion in our ranks. We were divided for the last couple days. We didn't know how to communicate. There were some problems there. I've worked out the glitches. I can't talk about it right now, because I don't know who's listening, but I guarantee after midnight, about 12 o'clock, I hope some of you are out there, drink some beer, get primed, smoke whatever you're smoking, and just take it easy. But after midnight, business. Okay, that's after midnight. But right now, we just forget that after midnight. I'll bring it up after midnight. So, there are new people out here. There's a 10 o'clock crowd out here. I've never worked 10 o'clock shift before. I work midnight, work Saturdays, days, but I don't know what's out there at 10 o'clock. I don't know whether in the future to give you topics from List A or List B. should I give you a topic on what's your favorite movie, or should we compare the Bush presidency with the Truman presidency? I don't know which list to grab from. So I've got a number of questions here I'm going to ask you for the next little bit and size you up. I've got a score sheet, and callers represent a percentage of the audience. So if I take 100 callers, that's 100% of the audience, and you will be summed up by what a caller says. By one caller says. So I hope I get some smart callers through so I can bring you intelligent topics in the future. So let me give you just one question here. Let me give you throw out a question, because I am grading you. Okay, here it is. Are you ready? That's a bad question. Hold on here. I got all sorts of stuff here. Virgil observed, as we all have since, as the twig is bent, the tree blanks. That's right, the tree blanks. 872-0750. Karen in Woodstock, what's going on?
Not much. I'm just glad you're back.
I'm glad to be back.
I've got so tired of these people bashing you the past couple of days.
Yeah, and let me tell you, we made a list, didn't we, Melanie? Melanie, did we make a list, Melanie?
Yes, we did. We made a list of the people who bashed you
and people that turned traitor overnight.
Mm-hmm.
And odds are you won't hear them on this show.
Well, I took up for you.
I appreciate it. In fact, people that did take up for me, that spoke well of me, they go right to the top of the list, and they no longer have to wait.
Well, that's great.
That's right. They don't have to go. They get priority.
Well, I hope you're making those people sick right now.
What people? Yeah.
The people that
screw them. Oh, man, we'll do whatever. No. Well, see, I couldn't take it. You wouldn't believe the controls that were on me in the daytime. You wouldn't believe it, because you would management, advertising, just everybody's all over my butt.
I prefer you at night.
Everybody. And then, yeah. But see, now it's 10 o'clock. Just nope. There's no management. Do whatever I please.
I prefer to listen to you at night.
Yeah, and it's going to get real loose. We'll do whatever we want to do. Right,
That's
Karen?
Cool. That's
well, I'm
good.
glad. I missed you, Karen.
Oh,
I've been bored, because I get up, I get the kids off to school, and I just didn't do anything. I mean, I just, what do I do? What is it? I didn't know what to do. I was lost.
Yeah.
You know? I don't work. What a nightmare. Isn't that rough?
Yeah.
You don't care. All right, see you later. Oh, you got the answer to my question, Karen? Now I'm serious. I'm grading you for this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where's my, hold on. Now here it is. Virgil observed, as we all have since, as the twig is bent, the tree.
Breaks? I don't know.
Did you say breaks?
Yeah.
The tree inclines. That's one incorrect answer. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
We're liable to be doing a lot of topics in the future, like what is your favorite movie?
Okay.
If that continues. All right, see you later.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man. I'm worried. Also, I've got here's some great, let me read you this question. This is a great question. Are you ready? Hold on, let me find it. Hold on here. Hold on. Just a second. I don't mean to bore you all, but... Okay, here it is. It's a mathematical question. Are you a thinker? If you're a thinker, you can figure this one out. A camp cook wants to measure 4 ounces of vinegar out of a jug, but he has only 5 ounces and a 3-ounce container. How can he do it? Okay, that's the question. Here's the question again. Now, listen to this. I've got I've got some stuff here. We're doing this. I want to size up my audience. A camp cook wants to measure 4 ounces of vinegar from a jug, but he only has a 5-ounce and a 3-ounce container. How can he do it? Now, if you're in the Tampa Bay area, you can call us at 1-800-WSB-TALK. If you're local, it's 872-0750. Let's go right now to Jerry. Hey, Jerry in Tampa, what's going on?
Hey, Dave, I'm sure glad you're back, dude.
Well, good. I'm glad you're glad.
Well, I just want to say...
872-0750. That's not true. I mean, I've tried, but it ain't true. 872-0750. David Paul. News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB.
Due to recent developments at WSB, we have an opening for a talk host at noon. If you think you can do a better job than our previous host, AM-750 WSB might just put your big mouth to work. If you'd like to be on the radio, call 897-1917 and let us hear how you sound. Showbiz is beckoning, and hey, this could be your big chance. Call 897-1917. It's Hire 'em, Fire 'em Week on AM-750 WSB.
Are you interested in saving thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars on your FHA home loan? Mortgage interest rates are the lowest they've been in 20 years. Now is the time for you to lower your monthly house payments and your interest rate by streamlining your FHA home loan at no cost to you. Call Freedom Mortgage toll-free at 1-800-846-0244. For a limited time, Freedom Mortgage will be streamlining FHA loans to a lower interest rate for no out-of-pocket costs or qualifying. That's right, no out-of-pocket costs or qualifying. Call Freedom Mortgage today, toll-free at 1-800-846-0244, and ask about the FHA Streamlined Mortgage Program. That's toll-free, 1-800-846-0244. This is a limited-time offer. Rates could go up at any time. Call Freedom Mortgage toll-free at 1-800-846-0244 today and see how much money you can save.
Here's what's happening in Falcons football. The Falcons want everyone back to black, and the Atlanta Falcons' #1 fans jersey is now available at JCPenney. Stop by any of the participating Uniroyal, Metro Tire, and Auto Service professional locations for your 33% off NFL redemption card, complete with a Jerry Glanville trading card. Wear your jersey to the CNN Center tailgate party before every home Falcons game. This week, the Falcons broadcast will crank up at 10:30 on AM-750 WSB. Come check out the new Toyota tailgate special 4x4 truck at the CNN Center atrium and register to win it by going by any participating North Georgia Toyota dealer. While you're at the CNN Center warming up for the Falcons and Jets, visit the McDonald's Falcons Flashback Player of the Week booth. This week, former Falcons defensive lineman Jeff Merrow will be signing autographs and taking contributions for the Ronald McDonald House. The 92 campaign kicks off this week, and your station for Falcons football is AM-750 WSB.
Welcome back, David. This is Clark Howard. Listen to my show tomorrow morning, 9 to noon, for consumer advice. Now more with David Paul on Atlanta's news, weather, and traffic station, News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB.
Thanks, Clark. Tonight, partly cloudy, low of about 67. Tomorrow, lots of clouds, hazy and muggy with an afternoon or evening thunder shower possible. High around 86, low of 72. It's now 77 degrees in downtown Atlanta. Hey, Paul, it's good to be back on the radio. It really is. I've missed you. But we've got new people out there now. I got to size you up to know what I'm dealing with. I'll know what kind of topics to give you in the future. Hey, Doug.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Doug.
You are the gladiator of the night sky.
Well, it is a lot more fun at night. Days it's so, you wouldn't believe, there's no fun involved.
I know.
Every day, people, at night, it's just you walk in 15 minutes before you go on, you say whatever you want to say. After midnight, you can almost get vulgar.
Well, except for that last guy.
Oh, what a loser.
Hey, Dave, I've always wanted to be on hold when somebody did that.
Yeah.
You really can't hear it on hold.
Oh, yeah, you get the unedited version.
He was still sick as a dog, though.
Well, see, I'd love to be able to put that on the radio.
Well, it wasn't even funny. It was just sick and dirty.
Yeah, it was just sick and dirty. Well,
Dave, I got to tell you something, man. You totally got me. I thought you were gone.
Yeah, wait, let me tell you. Well, okay, I got you. I don't know that I got myself.
Well, I called management.
Yeah.
I'm like, to the program director, I called my friend, we're all a family, we all talk about David Paul. I called, I said, what is the deal? And the girl says, he resigned on Friday. He resigned on the air.
You know what the real deal was?
What?
Well, the real deal is that, see, I was under 1 year deal. I had a 1 year deal, and that's all I had. My contract, of course, you didn't read about it because I don't talk to the press.
Right.
My deal was up, too. My deal was up.
You're kidding.
My deal, I just got a brand new deal and everything.
Well,
I got a brand new deal with the understanding, one of my main arguments was I wasn't going to get a whole lot more money or anything, but my main concern was I had to have creative control of my own show, and they would not give it to me. They would not. I had to, it wouldn't work. At night, I have absolute total freedom. You put me, just give me freedom. Let me say what I want to say. Let me do what I want to do. If I want no topic, we'll have no topic.
That's right, the 666 world leader. Hey, did you hear
That's
those
right.
old ladies calling on Monday going, I'm so glad that man is off the air?
Yeah, but see, I heard a lot of older that missed me. It was half and half. But I listened today, okay, 12 to 4, and these people sitting in. I'm listening out of curiosity because I want to hear what's next, and I am listening just to see what the next person is. But my gosh, they suck. They like I said, they suck. They are horrible.
It's like, okay, now we're going to talk about this. Now we're going to talk about that. Now, who cares? Hiawatha Goldstein, give me a...
Hiawatha, what kind? Where did they find this loser?
I got no idea. Hey, Ted Koppel today. Did you hear that?
Oh, spare me. Yeah, spare me. And here come the old ladies. Here come the old ladies filling up the phone lines.
The psychic, they're all calling.
Please. Oh, yeah, please tell me. Boy, that's. Let me give you a question. All right. I got to size up my audience.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, crudola. Lost my place. Hold on. You ready?
Yep.
Here it is. Shakespeare's Henry V urged his men once more unto the
battle. Well, it was a warring time, wasn't
breach.
Breach.
Breach. B-R-E-A-C-H.
What is that?
I have no idea. You got to get it. All right, see you later.
Thanks.
Pitiful. Too incorrect. You better get 80%. And then we'll get some really intelligent topics here in the future. Ooh, this is a great book, man. I stole this is an IQ book. Ooh, man, yeah. Oh, gee whiz. Okay, let's go back to the phones right now, and let's talk to JB in Jonesboro. Hey, JB.
That's JR.
Oh, JR, I'm sorry.
Yeah, those are a bunch of losers on days now.
Yeah, man, they just, yeah, there are weird. Well, we're getting a pretty good guy in a few months. But in the meantime, I don't know. I'll check him out because I'm dying of curiosity like the next guy, right? I mean, I've only heard one good person this week, and that was the girl. What was her name? Lori Alterman. I thought she was funny.
She needs to go back to stand-up.
Yeah, okay. So what's on your mind, JR?
I'm just glad you're back.
Well, thanks, JR. It's great to be back. You going to be here after midnight?
Oh, yeah. This is my Friday.
All right, so I'm talking after midnight goes to the people that are really into the family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're a family, right?
That's right.
And we're gonna regroup after midnight. That's when the meeting takes place. Is 12:05.
I heard a bad rumor.
What's the rumor?
Neil Bortz is coming in your spot.
Well, that's not a bad. That's a pretty good rumor. Yeah, he will start in about 5 or 6 months, something like that. That's pretty
6
good.
months when his contract comes out, yeah.
Yeah, and that's good for the station. Neil Bortz is one of the big boys in town.
Yeah. Sooner.
Huh?
I can't put up with those guys on days anymore.
Yeah, man. They
Drive
just.
me crazy.
I have a hard time too. Yeah, too straight, right?
I don't know who I'm going to listen to.
Too straight. Yeah. All right. See you later. Bye, JR. Oh, I forgot to give. All right. 872-0750. Hey, Sean in St. Pete.
Hey, David.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, I'm so glad you're back.
It's good to be back.
I was really upset when I heard you are fired or quit or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're back.
Just working out the details. It's called, that's the art of negotiation, I guess. And
what did you get, about $2 million, $3 million?
yeah, almost. No, I got about let's say $2 million. I got 1/10 of that.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, but it's $200,000 does not go as far as it used to go.
Well, you asked for $500 million and you get $1 million, so...
That's right. That's what you do. All right, here it is, Sean. Hey, how's the signal down there in St. Pete?
It's great. It's tremendous.
It is on 620 WSUN. It's a good signgle?
That's correct. It's very good.
It's a clear station?
Right, it is very
no
clear.
Static and everything?
None whatsoever.
How far away is St. Pete from Tampa?
It's about 15 miles.
15 miles.
I would say across the Tampa Bridge, yeah.
Is that right?
From where I live.
How's Neil doing? He's doing a good job during the day? Or are they still preoccupied with the hurricane?
He's constantly bagging you. I don't like his show. He's very embarrassing.
Is he bagged me lately?
Oh, today he ripped you.
He did today?
He called you a nose picker again.
A nose picker?
Yeah.
Me, Dave Paul, a nose picker?
I think you're a very smart guy, and I think you're right. Take away the language and all that crap, and you got a good show.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's funny.
Well, it's true. Yeah, without the language and the bashing, what has he got, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Sean, here it is.
All right,
you better represent the world's oldest continually inhabited city which is blank, which is in blank. You represent the audience, 1% of the listening audience. You better get it right.
Oh, man. Africa?
The world's oldest continually inhabited city is blank, which is in blank. Do you know?
Jerusalem, Israel.
Ooh, oldest continually inhabited city is You are, which is in Iraq.
Iraq. Ah, that's
See you
right.
later.
Later.
All right. 1-800-WSB talk down there. Hey, Judy, what's going on, Judy?
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Judy.
How are you?
I'm back at work, thank goodness.
They can't.
And I'm back where I belong, too.
They can't get rid of you, huh?
No, I'm not. This station would go under without me. Are you kidding me? You kidding me?
I called to answer your vinegar question.
You know that?
Yes.
You figured that out?
Yes.
Hold on, let me find the question. Let me find it.
Oh, you mean you don't know?
Well, I have to look up the answer. I hope I can find it. Hold on just a second. All right, let me read the question one more time, okay?
Do I get a prize?
No, you don't get a prize. I keep you on the air longer. How's that? I can't find this. Well, explain it. What is it?
Okay.
Well, what was the question?
The question was if you needed 4 ounces of vinegar, but you only had a 3-ounce and a 5-ounce container, how would you get 4 ounces?
Right.
Right. You take and fill up the 5-ounce container.
Right.
Then you pour it into the 3-ounce container.
Mm-hmm.
What you have left is 2 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
So you dump that into a separate bowl. Then you put the 3 ounces back into the 5-ounce container, fill it up to 5 ounces again. Right?
Right.
Dump it out into the 3-ounce container. You still got 2 ounces left. So you put those two with the other two and there's your 4 ounces.
Very good. That's one correct. 1% of my audience is very bright.
Am I the first correct?
You're the first correct chick. That's right. And you're a woman. How come there was never a female president? How can you explain that? How come never? In our lifetime, we never had one. In our existence, we've never had one female president.
Because the voting population isn't smart enough to elect one.
Thank you very much.
Do I get another question?
No, that's it. Bye, Judy.
Bye.
David Paul, News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you help me find my size in these support pantyhose? I'm 5'9", 120 pounds.
Says here size B.
Pardon me. Have I got the right size in these support hose? 4'11", 130.
It looks like size B.
Hi, I'm...
Size B.
Oh.
Unfortunately, most support hosiery try to stretch a few sizes to fit lots of women. If you're not comfortable with that, try Hanes Alive Lights. It's light support in 6 sizes, so you'll find the perfect fit and the perfect colors. We have lots of those, too. Hanes Alive Lights, and for extra support, Hanes Alive. The lady prefers Hanes.
Now at Ritchie's, save on Hanes Alive Lights and Hanes Alive with a special buy 3, get 1 free mail-in offer. Look for details at the Hanes display at Ritchie's. For comfortable support hosiery, the lady prefers Hanes.
Want to know how to build a great Labor Day cookout? Ask Big B Drugs. Start with the grill. Big B has several to choose from. Toss in charcoal briquettes, lighter fluid, and matches. Add some chips, a few soft drinks. Big B Drugs has a great selection. Paper plates, cups, and napkins. Oh, and don't forget your friends. Big B Drugs, the secret to a great Labor Day cookout. There's a Big B Drugs close to you.
Now it's for real. The Atlanta Falcons, the New York Jets. Sunday, we kick off the regular season in the Georgia Dome. Airtime for Falcons football, 10:35 AM-750 WSB.
News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB, Atlanta's news, weather, and traffic station. It's 10:30, and with a quick update, here's Marcy Williams.
Mayor Jackson's in stable and improving condition tonight, a day after his 6 coronary artery bypasses. He's been moved from intensive care to a private room at St. Joseph's Hospital. Unemployment in Georgia nudges up 0.3% in July to 7.2%. The state lost 12,000 jobs that month. Gwinnett authorities searched 6 old and abandoned wells in Talbot County in Middle Georgia, but failed to unearth a trace of Lisa Marie Geis. She disappeared disappeared from her Norcross office 3 years ago. A tip led investigators to that plot of land, once owned by a suspect in Geis's disappearance. Current and former inmates at the Milan Women's Center testify that a former Department of Corrections employee at the prison gave them cigarettes and other items if they let him fondle their breasts. Samuel Evans was fired for sexual misconduct. He's appealing to get his job back. Sears agrees to settle charges across the nation that it cheated customers at its auto repair shops performing unnecessary work. Under the settlement, anyone who had Sears install certain auto parts may be eligible for a $50 coupon in Sears goods and services. President Bush cuts loose the purse strings this election year. He's announced a $6 billion deal to sell F-16 fighters to Taiwan, a sale he's previously opposed. As South Florida residents trickle into tent cities for temporary shelter, Housing Secretary Jack Kemp is promising to start construction of new permanent homes within 10 days. And the London tabloid Daily Express says Princess Diana intends to leave Prince Charles this fall. There's been no comment from Buckingham Palace. News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB. Just ahead, the 5-day forecast.
The beginning of life is a critical time. Babies born prematurely with birth defects and low birth weight will feel the effects for the rest of their lives. The tragedy is that many low birth weight babies can be prevented. So stay away from alcohol, drugs, and cigarettes. And if you're pregnant, please see a doctor early. If you need help finding prenatal care, call the Continuum Power Line now at 1-800-822-2539. That's 1-800-822-2539. We want your baby born healthy. A message from the Atlanta chapter of American Women in Radio and Television.
The time is 10:33. News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB, the only station with their own helicopter and airplane. Depend on Skycopter and Skyplane traffic. Now Atlanta's most accurate weather with WSB meteorologist Kirk Mellish.
The WSB exclusive 5-day forecast for tonight. Isolated thunder shower, otherwise partly cloudy, low 68. Lots of clouds tomorrow, hazy and muggy, with an afternoon or evening thunder shower possible, high 85, low 69. And the extended outlook Friday through Sunday, scattered showers and thunderstorms Friday, Saturday, partly cloudy Sunday, highs 85, low 66. Recapping the weather for tonight, isolated thunder shower ending, turning partly cloudy, and a low around 68. I'm meteorologist Kirk Mellish in the AM-750 WSB Weather Center.
At 10:34, the temperature on Peachtree Street, 77 degrees. I'm Marcy Williams, and if news breaks out, we'll break in. News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB. Depend on it.
Yeah, man. It's Off the Wall with David Paul. Some celebrity guests of Off the Wall with David Paul stay at the Hilton hotels, but most stay at David's house. And now it's David Paul on News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB.
Well, right. What the heck? Did you hear me speaking, Melanie? Did you hear me talking? Didn't you see my lips moving, Melanie? Oh, man, oh, man. It's all right, it's all right. Before, though, last year when I was here at night, I didn't have a board up. Now I've got Melanie. That's right. You know where I met Melanie? I met Melanie as a caller on my all-night show. Isn't that bring back memories? Does that bring back memories, Melanie?
Yes, it does, David. I used to give you hell when I was a caller.
Yeah.
I was probably the best caller you ever had, David.
You were up there, yeah. I don't know, were you in the same league as Mark, or who was better, you or Mark?
Well, who works with you now, David?
Oh, okay.
I'm cuter than Mark, don't you think?
Well, Mark's got a cute butt. I mean,
yeah,
he's an attractive guy. Yeah, he's a masculine-looking dude.
Take a call, David.
All right, 87206. I'm sizing up the audience right now to know what kind of topics to give you in the future. Ritchie in Athens, you're on AM-750 WSB.
Hubba, hubba, ho, ho.
Hubba, hubba, ho, ho, Ritchie.
Friday the 28th at 2:22, time stood still.
Right.
When you left the air.
I was ready to leave. I was ready. Well, I did. I did not know at that time when I was coming back.
Well?
I did not know, but I just knew things had to change.
My weekend
And my
sucked.
contract was up, and just so that was it.
My weekend sucked because of that.
Mine sucked too. It's a naked feeling.
Well,
One moment be around thousands of people, hanging out with them, it's family. We're more than just, call in, and we're more than that, aren't we?
I hope so.
I mean, I feel like sometimes we're mentally involved. We're involved with each other.
Well,
we do. And then the next day it's completely separated. We're conquered. We're divided. We don't exist anymore, and we've got to remedy that. And I think I've got the remedy for that. I'm going to talk about that probably after midnight.
Well, see, that's the only problem. I have to drive a truck with AM only during the day.
Ooh.
So now I'm captivated by nothing.
Well, we got some pretty strange people, but that could change next week. You got to keep listening. I think they're going to have some pretty good talent in there in the next couple days.
Well, the spy guy wasn't too bad today.
The spy guy?
But as far as comparing what we had to deal with, but
what a loser, the spy guy. Give me a break. Oh, what a winner. Okay, all right.
I want you to know I did figure out that math question. I can explain it easier than the girl did.
You can?
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to. It's already been answered.
What?
I'm going to give you...
We'll count that as 2% then.
All right, let me give you a question.
All right.
All right, here it is. Are you ready?
I guess.
Okay, you represent 1% of the listening audience. I want to find you. There was one... Okay, here it is. 3 boxes are labeled apples, oranges, and apples and oranges. Each label is incorrect. You may select only one fruit from one box. No feeling around or peeking permitted. How can you label each box correctly?
I had this in high school.
3 boxes.
Pull the one out of apples and oranges.
Pull the one out of apples and oranges.
And whatever it is, label that box accordingly. And then I'm lost. I'm confused. Sorry.
So that's it?
Did I start right?
You screwed up, man. You screwed up. Okay, well, let me give you another one, okay?
All right.
All right, because I got to give everybody just one regular one here. Okay, this is it. You ready?
2 plus 2?
He was the great profile.
Norman Rockwell.
Well, really, I don't know. I've got to look it up myself.
Well, doesn't it say Norman Rockwell on the back? I think it does.
Oh, crudola. No.
What's the answer? I'm taking notes. What's the answer?
Man, this better be right. Okay. He was the great profile. All right. The answer is John Barrymore.
Who in the hell is John Barrymore?
You don't know who John Barrymore?
Not off the top of my head. Sorry.
What, you brain dead or something?
Well, I told you.
You don't know who John Barrymore is?
John Barrymore.
Right, John Barrymore. All right, see you later.
Sorry.
All right, it's all right. It's all right. No problem. Just sizing up my audience. Hey, Mike in Marietta, you're on AM-750 WSB.
David Paul, you are the god of talk radio.
Yeah, I don't want to say that myself, but that's true.
Where you been, boy?
I've been on a short vacation.
A little 2 or 3 days sabbatical?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, locked myself in the closet mentally. Yeah, got with myself.
With your Cokes and M&M?
With my Cokes and M. Yeah, took long baths, cried a lot.
Hey, weren't you talking about Maynard Jackson?
Yes.
I know it's bad, but he 6 bypasses.
Well,
how about that? That's a record, isn't
it? You've got to take care of yourself, right?
Hey, the guy said he was under 300 pounds. He was 400 pounds if he was a pound.
It's a basic. You take care of yourself.
Hey, I run every day.
Yeah, take care of your body. Don't put on 200 extra pounds to carry around. What kind of moron are you, right?
Hey.
Right, Mike. So
give me a question.
You want a question?
Give me an easy question.
No, I'm not going to give you easy questions. You figure out the apples and oranges?
Hey, I've been on vacation, too.
That's good. All right, here it is. He was the man of 1,000 faces. Name him. Pitiful.
I'm lost.
Pitiful.
You're sizing up your audience.
Pitiful. All right, from now on, what's your favorite movie, right?
Favorite movie?
If you could live in a cartoon, which cartoon would you live in? What's your favorite episode of Gilligan's Island? I can tell you that's what we're going to be doing all over this radio show. See you later. The answer to that is Lon Chaney Sr. See you later.
All right, bye.
Oh, boy. All right. Hey, Dave in Tampa, you're on AM-750.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. Hey.
Can you hear us good down there?
Yeah. Hey, let me.
It's a good signal. This is a good radio station, right? 620 WSUN. It's a good station.
Yeah, it gets about 50,000. It's right. They have the tower right on the bay. It goes all the way up to Georgia.
How powerful is that? Right? See, I don't know how powerful.
It bounces off the water. It's just a 50,000 watt station.
It is?
Yeah. Neil Rogers gets calls from New Orleans.
I didn't know that.
It's because it's on the water.
Okay, so it just bounces all over the Gulf.
That's right. It's right off.
I was in Panama a couple weeks ago and I could hear it. I could hear Neil Rogers. I listened to him most of the week. And, it's about when he first started down there. And he was on.
It's sickening. That guy's getting sickening. I used to like him. He's a real pain in the rear.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't hear him regularly like you do.
Yeah, boy, he gets to be a real pain. All he does is complain about Cox broadcasting.
Yeah, well, they give him a pretty good paycheck, what I understand. I don't know why he complains.
Yeah. I wish they would do one thing. Put a local talk show down here.
Yeah.
Put Melanie down here. We'd love to have.
Yeah, we'll ship her down there. Yeah.
You'd like St. Pete. They're right up there.
Well, it is like local. See, this is local now. You can call in. What's the big deal? It's live. We're live. What more could you ask for?
We would like a couple of our own shows, you know.
You would, huh?
You know, Cox can afford it. They're worth $8 billion. They should be able to.
Is that all? $8 billion?
Yeah, something like that.
Is that it? Well, $8 billion doesn't go as far as it used to.
I wish you would go for it, though. Just throw caution out the wind. Get real controversial. Go crazy.
Well, it's my first night out. I'm sizing up. I'm sizing you up. I know what I'm all about. I want to know what you're all about. Okay, here it is. Are you ready? Let me find you a real difficult one. All right. You hold these words in your hand nearly every day. Wash, rinse, blank.
Money. Credit card.
Wash, rinse, blank. Credit cards?
Mm-hmm.
Repeat, man, repeat. See you later.
Bye.
I'm getting worried. All right, 872-0750. Down there in Tampa, 1-800-WSB-TALK. Our contest line, 741-0750. That one's available. Sunshine, what's going on?
Baby Paul, there's no need to get worried. I'm here to save you. You remember me, don't you, from your day show?
No.
Oh, come on. Remember 21 years ago back in camp? I don't need to go any further, do I?
Yeah, I remember now, Sunshine.
Okay.
Yeah, I make one mistake and I'm labeled for life.
Where have you been?
I'm still around.
Yeah, I've been in jail.
Well, how come?
Fortunately, with a whole bunch of men.
That's terrible.
It's not terrible for me.
Well, that was good for you.
Please.
It's like a vacation.
Oh, yes. How about that fat mayor of ours?
Yeah, well, he's ill right now, so let's don't make fun of him right now.
Okay.
When he gets healthy, then we'll be bad to him.
Okay, I guess we'll feed him some neck bones or something.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Sunshine.
Listen, I miss you in the afternoon.
Yeah, well, I don't. Now I've got my afternoons free, and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. I'm bored to tears. I got to find a hobby. I'm thinking about starting a bowling team.
Oh, come on, Dave.
I am thinking about starting a bowling team.
Everybody with a decent job goes out and goes to work. You'll have a hard time starting a bowling team. See, you don't have.
They don't have to have. I don't care. I don't have to care if they have decent jobs or not. Who care? I don't care if they're unemployed, as long as they show up and we have a bowling team, and then we'll play bowl. We'll go play other people. I'll hype it on the radio and be fine.
Well, let me ask you this: how many of your friends have night jobs? Honestly, you don't have many friends, do you? You already ran Jules away, didn't you?
Yeah, Jules.
Jules was your best friend.
Yeah, we got pretty close.
How? Ooh.
All right, Sunshine. Here's your question.
Okay, Baby Paul.
Don't call me baby. All right.
That's your name, Baby Paul.
All right, here it is. According to Nitschke, I'll spell it. According to Nietzsche, according to Nietzsche, Thank you. According to Nietzsche, woman was God's second what?
Greatest gift to man.
That's exactly right.
Why, thank you
You
very
think just
much.
like Nietzsche. See you later.
Bye-bye, baby.
Bye. That was incorrect. Incorrect. I just didn't want to tell him to his face. Here it is. Woman was God's second mistake. That's right, mistake. All right. Yeah, this could be real easy planning for this show. It's going to be real easy. Let's go to Tommy and Tucker. Hey, Tommy.
David.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hooters contestant number 5.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wasn't she good?
I loved your ear muffs, though, there towards the end. I wish I had a pair like what you were wearing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't figure you would.
I can't follow that. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Tell my wife Ann she has no butt.
Ann, you have no butt. You know, that's one thing I can't tolerate in a woman, is a woman with no butt. A woman.
Normally they have big butts. She has no butt.
That is one thing I cannot. You have to have a nice round butt.
I know.
I mean, these poor women that wear slacks and have no butt whatsoever.
No butt at all.
Oh, boy, has their man been cheated.
We miss you during the day.
Yeah. I'm not at the day anymore. Those are history.
I like his time slot.
So do
I can call you and I don't have to worry about work.
Majority of people work 9 to 5 and they can stay up and get rid of TV. TV is getting old. TV puts you to sleep. Just hang out with us on the radio. Turn all the lights off. Sit by your sliding glass door or by your window. Sit on the back porch. Get your portable phone. Sit beside you. When you feel motivated.
I'm on a portable phone. Are we still going to do Red Sox?
Get your
Red Sox Friday?
No, screw that stuff. Screw that. That's daytime crap.
How about nude weather report?
Nude weather report? Yeah, we'll do stuff like that.
Oh, yes, we're ready.
We're going to invite, we'll probably have nude dancers come down here after midnight.
We've got the pool here. We can go skinny dip and I'll get all the women out there.
That's right. But see,
ready?
It's going to happen. All right. Did I give you a question? No, I didn't give you a question.
No, you didn't give me a question.
Well, I'm going to give you one, all right?
Okay.
I'm sizing up the audience. I'm sizing you up to know what I have to give you in the future.
Well, I'm small. I could be big, though.
Here it is.
Okay.
Hamlet said, there are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in blank. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in blank.
In life itself, then again, it could be...
I'm dealing with more... I'm sorry. Okay.
Morons?
Morons! No,
out there, everywhere.
I told myself when I come out here I'm going to be polite to people. I'm holding back. I want to wait till I get to...
polite with me. I've done heard it all.
All right, your philosophy is the answer. Dreamt of in your philosophy. See you later. All right, good talking to you. Fascinating chit-chat. Boy, fascinating. Going to be here till 2 in the morning every night. Life is good. Make plans to be... get rid of the TV set. 10 o'clock, watch the garbage if you have to watch the crap. I'd be embarrassed. When the top 10 list comes out on TV with the top 10 shows, I would be embarrassed to tell anybody that I watch any of those shows. Any of them. Turn it off. Hang out with us on the radio. Call in when you feel inclined. Yeah, we're family, man. We are family. David Paul, News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB.
Tomorrow on Atlanta's Morning News, sex education in Georgia schools. I'm Sam Hall.
And I'm Bob Cox, inside a police academy, Georgia style.
And I'm meteorologist Kirk Mellish. I'll have the forecast for your entire Labor Day weekend.
Start your day with Atlanta's Morning News here on News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB. Depends on it.
Correction. The Sahara Desert is not in Africa. I just discovered it sitting in the back of my throat, which is now officially the driest place on Earth. Am I thirsty? Well, let's just say the weatherman has officially designated me as a walking drought region. I'm talking the set from Lawrence of Arabia here. My tonsils are threatening to do a rain dance. And the only thing that's going to pull me out of this is a bona fide torrential downpour.
Hey, an ice-cold Coke at Circle K is about as close as you can come to a refreshing downpour. And right now, you can pick up a 44-ounce Coca-Cola Thirst Buster for just 59 cents. Or take home an ice-cold six-pack of Coke for just $1.59. At Circle K, we're on the way.
river has just flowed through the Sahara.
Relaxing in the shade of palms on the beach. Diving into the sea on a hot day. Listening to rain in the middle of the night together. Ice-cold Corona with someone special. Certain things in life are very, very satisfying, especially when shared. And cold Corona is definitely one of them. Enjoy Corona with someone you know. The shade, the sea, rain at night. Cold, clean, crisp Corona. Corona Extra, satisfying more than thirst. Gambrinus Importing Company, San Antonio, Texas.
You mean to say you had a chance to rock in the new Georgia Dome and you didn't even go? Good seats are still available for the regular season opening game between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Jets. It's the first regular season game in the new Georgia Dome featuring 2 playoff teams from last year. You can get your tickets, charge them by phone by calling 249-6400 or go by a convenient Ticketmaster Center location. It's the Falcons and the Jets at the Dome, Sunday, September 6th.
The fun is fixing to start 4 o'clock this afternoon. For Sandy Garfield, Larry Munson, Gary McKee and the gang, and the Hometown Radio Show. Now more on Atlanta's news, weather, and traffic station. The Big News Talk Radio, AM-750 WSB.
Thank you. Tonight, partly cloudy, low of about 67. Tomorrow, lots of clouds, hazy and muggy with an afternoon or evening thunder shower possible. High of 86, low of 72. It's now 77 degrees on Peachtree. Good, Melanie. Real good. Boy, she hit that on time, didn't she? Yeah. Sounds like crap out there, doesn't it? It does. Sounds like crap, doesn't it? Oh, God. We're in the dumps. Yeah. Right. All right. Feeling okay in there, Melanie? Everything going all right so far? I mean, this is our first night out. We've got no...
Well, David, you have to understand the technicalities of this job.
Yeah.
Some of the tapes don't start right away, so you have no idea which ones will and which ones won't. I know you don't know anything about what I'm talking about, but